Another approach that you can use, it depends on how much of your stock you're cutting off. Some people do like to use a block of wood on the fence and measure on this side. So if I have a longer piece of stock and I want to cut out pieces from it, and they're going to be 10 or so inches long, I can measure, I guess I got to do this first, between this set block here and the fence, or in the blade. So this would be a 8 3/4 inch cut. I can move this back here. Now I can take a longer piece of stock, I can butt it up against this reference mark right here, this reference feature, and I can make cuts that will be reliably that height. You can never touch this directly against the fence. That will be stuck between two movable objects and it can cause the part to bind. So you're never going to measure from the fence to the blade and then press it over like this. You always want this little clearance gap so that nothing can bind up. So if you wish to cut larger pieces, you can measure them and cut them off a large piece of stock like this, or you can use the set blocks and you can take a piece of material and you can cut off a small chunk from this side. So either way will work. Another way you can use the table saw to make cross cuts without using the crosscut sled is just to use a miter gauge. These are on each one of the table saws. And you can take a scrap piece of wood, screw it to that, and make like a temporary sacrificial fence. So you can take a piece of material, run it along here and make a cut, and then it'll cut into this and support both the off-cut piece and the primary piece, and you can run that